now? Let me change the camera. We're live.
What's up, Raider Nation? You just seen what happened, man. This is Raider Reviews, Raider Rich. Noah. I'm gonna come at you live. See what you like, what you think of that game.
I don't know what to think.
I don't know what to say either, man, guys. Our defense has been our biggest weakness, and today they fucking played their ass off, and our fucking offense couldn't do shit, dude. Fucking Carr. I don't know if it's the cold weather or what, but he sucked. 2 interceptions, bad ones. The one at the end killed us.
Yeah, we had a chance to. Oh, we got 2 people. Big fan, bro. I appreciate it, bro.
Right on, guys.
3 people on there.
Yeah, last week, we didn't do a video. We didn't have time. But, that game we played pretty good, too. Got screwed by that fucking car. But anyway, let's talk about this game. Tell us what you guys think, man. You guys seen the game. Our defense battled, but our offense could do shit. And it seemed like Lynch had a decent game, though.
Yeah, he had 25 carries, 95 yards.
And he had...
They're the number 1 rushing defense.
Yeah.
So...
And our defense held them to about 200 yards. We were at 190 something, and they got that last drive and went like 30 yards. So they got about 220 for a team that averages number 1 in the league with like 400 or something,
yeah.
450.
Our defense did what it needed to do to get the win. Our offense couldn't do anything. 10 points.
Our offense couldn't do shit.
Pathetic right there.
Trevecchio missed that one, but I don't know, man. Turnovers killed us. We had fumbles, interceptions, and then right when we would get the momentum, because we would get one, we'd turn it back over. There was one that was 3 turnovers in 4 plays.
Jalen Richard had a big opportunity. We were right there, and he fumbled the ball.
And
so many concepts.
On the play before, it was like 2nd and 20. He had a nice screen out of the backfield. Gets the first down, gets like 22 yards on him. He was getting cocky with one of the defense players talking shit, and then there you go. The next play, Karma bit him in the ass because he had a nice run, decent run, and then he fucking fumbled and we lost it. And that was in the 4th quarter when we needed we were right there. Huh?
Yeah. We had so many opportunities. The offense wasn't able to convert though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and they kept saying the whole game after Cooper got his touchdown, they were saying you could just do double moves on these guys. So I don't know why we didn't attack them.
Let me see what this guy said. There's always, let me see what this guy said. I think he said there's always next year. I can't see the comment, bro, but...
Yeah, there's always next year, but we had so many high hopes for this year with our talent.
Nobody expected
It's hard to say how much fucking Downey fucked our offense up, man. We should not be where we're at, guys. Our record should be the same as Philadelphia's right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's always next year. Yeah, it's too late now. We can't do a shit about it now.
Yeah.
Just go and play against the Chargers, kick their ass next week, and knock them out of the playoffs. If we can't go, you can't go either. Go out there and finish on a good note.
Fire Todd Downing after that game immediately.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Don't even let him off the field with us.
In this game, Del Rio, there was a couple opportunities where Del Rio messed up the clock.
Bad clock management.
They had the ball.
Before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, like 2:20. We stopped him, and he let it take down to the 2-minute warning when we had 3 timeouts.
And they were like on the 10-yard line. They were on their side of the field. You know what I mean? But he let it go to the 2-minute warning. And then he didn't call it again.
Then at the end, with the field goal, icing doesn't work all the time, but...
He's a rookie. And it's cold out there. It was windy, so he had all these things over his head. That would have given us another 30-second timeout for him to think about it. You don't know what would happen. You know what I mean?
I don't know why he's saving his timeouts in the last place.
And then the last play, because we were only down by 3 at that time, and then you seen that last play. I don't think you could draw it up any worse, huh? It was ugly. Richard tried to throw back to Carr. Carr was running the wrong way, and the guy picked it up, ran it about 30 yards for a touchdown.
We need to focus on our cornerbacks off-season, though. We do need to fix our cornerbacks.
Yeah, exactly. Emerson's overpaid. He hasn't played all year.
Sean Smith.
It's crazy because he sucked. I hated him for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
He sucked. But that's when we made that defense coordinator, change up Norton. He's been playing decent. As far as Well, shutting down
He
receivers,
just
you know what I mean?
locked up Alshon Jeffrey. I don't know if you guys know Alshon Jeffrey.
No, I don't think Alshon had
Pretty
more
good.
cash,
I
did
don't
he?
think he did.
I don't think so either. He
He's-
had a good game, you know what I mean? But
I
still,
still don't want him.
you know, we're still gonna pay. I forgot like 8 million, 12 million, or something for him.
I still don't want him.
Yeah, we don't want him.
McDonald, he's okay.
He's
I don't
okay,
know if we want to keep him, but we gotta keep some of them.
Yeah.
If we're gonna
Connolly,
keep him,
we're gonna keep Connolly for sure. I don't know what
Yeah.
drafter. He's already signed and stuff. But as far as the people that are playing now, yeah, I think McDonald and Carey are the only two that are
decent.
worth keeping and saving money. In fact, I mean, our two starting overpaid corners need to both go.
Reggie Nelson and Joseph. Joseph will keep it, obviously.
Yeah, Reggie Nelson. This will be his last year. This is his last year's contract, and he's already up their name. So I don't see us resigning him. We got Leilani
Yeah.
and then
Malafani.
Malafani. So I think we're all right with safety with Reggie Nelson. There's another play Reggie Nelson could have made today.
Yeah,
Pick six, guys.
That would've
He
been
read it
touchdown.
perfect. He cut inside the tight end, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he had it. Pick six, and it bounced right off him. I think he knew when he seen it. It was like a dream. He thought he was gonna get a present for Christmas.
He got it. He got the pick eventually, though. He got
Yeah.
off the tip,
Yeah,
but
he ended up
still
getting
not
another one.
6. What other questions you guys got? We got 5 people watching right now. We had 6.
Yeah, what do you guys think, guys? Sad game, man. Especially for
It's a
Christmas.
sad season, bro.
Yeah. All season after since week 2, that Washington game.
It was week 3.
Well, I mean after week 2.
Yeah.
That's when we were
We
2-0.
have 2-0 Giants. Who else? The Jets. The Jets
Jets.
and the. Who else? Did we play?
Who was our first game? Lions.
Yeah, that was a big win.
Away, yeah. We started on the road.
The Trump thing just got everyone.
Yeah, that's when it fucks up when we were playing Washington. You know, because all that, who was gonna sit, who was gonna stand, and it seemed like we never recovered from that.
No.
From that, we went off. We weren't clicking. Defense was sucking. Offense was sucking. And then they made the change on defense coordinator, which I thought was way too late. And we were calling for the offense coordinator to have the same.
Yeah.
You know, Mike Tice was a head coach. He's our offensive line coach. Just give it to him, like they did with Pagano. Keep it in-house for the rest of the year, but make a change. Look what he did to our defense. Imagine if we would change our offensive coordinator and we'd have got the same result. We'd be, you know, probably right there in the hunt. But
we shouldn't have been that.
well, exactly. We were picked to go
I didn't realize
Super Bowl picks, and
how much a coordinator is to your offense.
Exactly.
Either offense or defense.
especially after it's basically all the same players. We just added a couple key weapons. You wouldn't think we would lose step, but the coordinator, especially if you don't know how to call plays when it's time for the game. It's one thing drawing up a play, but to call it when you need to call it in the game. You know what I mean? And then like play design. We're never lined up in an I formation, and it's always run from the draw. I don't know.
Need a lot of coaching changes.
Yeah, that's for sure.
What else?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't think they'll do it, head coaching job,
I don't think
because Del Rio, they just gave him that 4-year extension for the year. But
What do you want to change on the offensive side? I mean,
I think
the coordinator.
the play calling.
Yeah.
And we need to go back to when we had Murray, we were more like power running.
Now we're into the draw.
Yeah,
Our side is not a drawback.
They want to do that zone blocking, and I'd say we just run it down their throats, man, where we just feed Lynch the ball and play action off that. We have the weapons.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? It's hard to come up with these plays when our receivers don't catch the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this year was very bad for
Well,
the
I
whole
mean,
team.
Running game, we got Marshawn for one more year.
One more year under contract.
We had Jalen. After Marshawn, we should make a change at running back. Get another running back. I don't know.
Another big one.
But
You don't need
next
two
year-
small ones that are the same size.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're both good players, but they're the same player. So you're not switching it up on the defense.
Eventually, we'll have to get rid of one of them.
Yeah.
Tight end. It's been up and down.
Up and down, yeah. Cook's he's been better than average for us as far as the season goes, but he's not real consistent. You know, what I mean, 1 week he'll add catches, get you good yards and shit, and then another week he'll be real quiet. Lee Smith, he's good with his attitude and shit, but he's always good for a couple penalties a game, and they hurt you. What's the question?
Do you think Lynch is done? No. You saw
He had a good
he had a good year
good
this year.
year. We just didn't use him. You know, we did, would have said he had like 700 yards
Yeah,
for
after
the
this.
year. I mean, he should have got over 1,000 easy. But we were only running like some games. He had 8 touches.
But like, if
And
you look at his average, he's averaging like 4.5 yards a carry, which is
yeah,
good.
and I didn't see no slowing down all year. You know, that's what I was afraid of for him being off a year.
Yeah.
But when he came in, he was never.
We were talking about his fumbles, and he fumbled the game, but
That's
he
what we're
took
saying.
care of the ball.
He had all these good hands and shit, and then he finally fumbled. But
Yeah.
he's a good guy.
I think
I think he'll come back for one more year. Especially if we're only gonna be in Oakland one more year, he'll come back for that last year. He
I
wants
think
to
so.
win it for Oakland, and I thought that's we had a lot of momentum for this year too. Going in, I thought that was gonna be our
apparently not though.
yeah. It's I don't know. It's hard to say, man.
Carr, we don't need to change a quarterback. Running back, maybe after Lynch retires again. Fullback, nah. Our offensive line, maybe our
We need to
right
skip
tackle.
a right tackle. Newhouse, he made Howie Long. So what's his name? Chris Long. He made
Look
Chris
like
look
Howie
like
Long.
Howie Long, man. He was he sacked Carr like twice, made a fumble once. He was always just wrecking havoc on Newhouse, man, just pushing him back and
I think our receivers.
they didn't give interaction this today.
No, I know, but like moving on the offseason.
It's hard. Obviously, you're gonna keep Cooper. That's obvious. Crabtree's still under contract, but he's slow.
I believe we're in there.
But I think we'll keep him just because he's a veteran. He does come up key catches. This game he did not have not one catch, but that's not like him. You know what I mean? He's always good. He'll get you those jump balls.
I think we should keep him.
Yeah, he'll be our first.
Roberts, I don't know about him, and Patterson, I like him in the special teams. In the offense, he's not much.
They don't use him correctly. Huh? It seemed like at the beginning, you remember he had that one wrong run, or when
That's how we're gonna do like all year.
yeah, when you got a player like that, sort of like
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. I mean, you got to know how to use your players, and I don't think our offense coordinator that comes back on him too, not learning how to, run the right players, the right times, run the right, draw certain plays just for them.
So I mean, there's not much we need or have to do on offense. It's our defensive backs and our linebackers.
I think at all three levels.
Honestly,
Our line ain't the best. I mean, we have one of the best players ever to play the game, that's Mac.
Irvin
But
stepped up.
Irvin stepped up ever since the change too, and I think he's worth, giving another contract too, because I think he might be up, huh?
He might be. Autry is a good player to
As
give
a-
out reps.
Yeah, he's a rotational player. He ain't a starter, but he'll give you some good. He'll
And
give you
he'll
some
come
good
in and
reps.
play.
It seems like he always makes a play.
I
Even if it's
wasn't.
chipping the ball and getting pressure.
Our defensive tackles, who we got, Vanderdos, we're gonna keep him. He's a rookie.
Yeah,
but
he's kind of
the
consistent.
production level was not too high this year from him.
Yeah.
Who's also our defensive tackle?
Edward Jr. You see?
I think he's an end.
Is
I don't
it?
know, but he's
I
never
think he switches
healthy.
back and forth. Yeah.
Um,
Hester looked like he's pretty good, but he got hurt.
Decent.
90. As far as being a rookie, I thought he came in and had a couple of plays.
I think
But
our
I think
linebackers,
he's
Morrow, Markel Lee, especially Morrow, because he got a lot more playing
James.
time. They gonna progress over the year and hopefully
yeah, they
get
were
better.
rookies. I think they all get better.
I think we
'Cause you
should
seen,
keep Bowman.
Yeah, I think for sure we should be signing Bowman. But even see how much progress Corey James made from last year to this year. 100%. Can you imagine Morrow and Lee making that step?
Yeah.
I think we have some good young talent, but we do need to fucking re-sign Bowman because
Yeah.
he's a free agent at the end of the year.
And he'll just teach them right before he leaves and retires.
And what they say, he led the team in tackles 7 of the 8 games that he played with us.
Yeah.
He probably again today. He was all over the field again today.
What other questions you guys got? Only 3 people watching now.
It's alright.
Ah,
It's Christmas.
yeah.
A late game. Everybody watched basketball all day. I've been waiting. I watched a little bit of the Pittsburgh game. Pittsburgh just kicked ass on that.
Yeah. It's just a sad season now.
And in this game actually surprised me.
Yes, I was gonna get blown out by 30.
I thought we were gonna get blown out too, honestly. I mean, at the beginning of the year, I said, "Oh man, that's gonna be a good game." After they started playing good and
Yeah.
our expectations, we totally went 2 different routes. They went up, we went down. I thought we were gonna get Nick Foles 7 touchdowns on our ass again. I was just not looking forward to the game all day. It wasn't like a normal Raider day. And plus it was Christmas too and shit, but it just didn't. And we actually went in and we hung with them, man.
Yeah.
You know, the score says 19-10, but it was actually 13-10. And I mean, it was that last play was garbage. You can't count that. Well, they count it, but not to me. I don't think. I thought we hung in there. They did.
Kansas City's gonna win the division then, huh?
Yeah, they really
When
won.
it comes to
Yeah.
Denver's still bad. Denver might go after a quarterback.
Yeah. The Broncos will go get after a couple free agents.
I say we should get a new kicker. I'm
Um,
with you a little bit, but
Yeah. You know, he is basically a rookie. I know he's not a rookie because he's been.
Jano's
But-
gone.
Jano's gone. Yeah, he's all too old. I don't think he'll come back. If he does. He's overpaid. Trebek, we could probably get him cheap, but like you said, I mean, he has been
He missed a couple key ones.
Mhm.
Like today, no, I think that was a couple games
last week
early
too.
on the
Yeah.
season. He has a leg though, yeah.
He kicks it far. I like the way he kicks off. And he's good. He's good, dude. I like him, man. He won us actually the first game.
Yeah.
The first game he won it for us.
But just inconsistent. Hopefully,
I'd bring in one maybe as far as competition. Let
Yeah.
the best man win. Because I think for him just stepping in, I think he had a decent season. You know what I mean?
decent.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to you gotta expect every year you're gonna have it's gonna come down to your kicker, what 2, 3, 4 times a
Yeah.
year. So you know, what I mean, you need a clutch kicker. You know, if they're not all gonna be blowouts, but you know, most of the time you'll need a kicker at the end or something. And he is, like you said, has a strong leg. He's kicking good on kickoff, so it doesn't hurt to bring in somebody else though to see what happens. It can only make him better.
We got the Chargers next week.
Chargers guys in
Meaningless
LA.
game.
Meaningless game. I think the Chargers are out of it too. I don't know. I'll have to see the standings. They might be eliminated just
I think
because
they
of
are.
Baltimore and shit.
Buffalo.
Yeah. So
What wide receiver would you let go? If we had to let go one of them, Roberts or
Roberts or
Patterson. So I'd lean more toward
Wow.
letting go Roberts because what's his name does more in the special teams.
he's on kickoff and kickoff return. You know what I mean?
So if we had to let go one of them, Roberts, which I mean he's decent, but
He drops a lot. He's a nice easy pass. He'll drop it, but he does make up for it because he always makes like a nice catch. And seems to make a play when we need him at certain times. You know what I mean?
but he's not the fastest, not the strongest. He's replaceable.
Yeah.
I like him though. He's
Yeah, I like him, but like if you had to pick one, I'd pick him.
yeah.
Because you know they're gonna keep Cooper and Michael Crabtree. Those two aren't even in the conversation.
How was King not a Pro Bowler? That's what I'm wondering right there.
I don't know. There for a while, I thought he was gonna be our only Pro Bowler.
I know. Well, Mac.
Oh yeah, Mac.
Mac's like a lock every
He's
year.
gonna dominate all year.
I think
Yeah,
he has
as much
10
as
and a half.
Much as they sacked him, yeah, he was leading the league in 5 straight games. He didn't get one today. Had some good pressures going against the freaking Pro Bowl. I thought that's pretty good. So, you know what I mean? He had a decent game.
Yeah, 10 and a half back. All season. Probably started out kind of slow, but it's Mac. He's gonna get his sacks.
Yeah. He's still, even if you don't get a sack, so he's always in the backfield. He's always wreaking havoc. You know what I mean? Tackling for losses. You know what you can get out of Mac. I just hope we wished we would have. You know, Irvin stepped up there, like we said, towards the end.
His secondary help would help too, because locked up some receivers.
We couldn't stop nobody. Remember the Miami Dolphin game? Jay Cutler missed like one completion.
I think at the point he was like 16 of 16.
We made too many quarterbacks look like all pros, guys. All year. Our corners have really let us down.
I don't know.
But it is what it is now, because you can't change it now. We're already out of it. And you know when you wait all preseason,
It's gonna
all
be a long
draft
season.
and free agents, and then get ready for football, and it sucks. The season ends like this.
It's gonna be a really long off season.
Yeah, we gotta see who we're gonna keep, but we do gotta get Mac his contract this year up.
He'll get paid.
Oh, he'll get paid. He needs to get paid. I won't even be mad if he's paid higher than Carr. I don't see it. He won't get quarterback money, but he'll be the highest defensive player, I bet you.
Yeah. They always break it.
Yeah, he will. He deserves it though. Like I said, he's.
We'll go for like another 10 minutes. We're at 20.
You want to go to 30?
I don't know what to talk about though. There's only 2 people watching.
Well, guys, how was your guys' Christmas? You guys like the game yesterday? The Broncos got their ass kicked. That's always good to see. But
There's a lot of quarterbacks that the Broncos could be after. Like I saw Kirk Cousins, Tyrod Taylor. There's a couple. Hopefully I don't get that.
Kansas City, fucking what's his name?
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith. He's under contract for 1 more year, so that's why they said Kansas City will probably trade him before they let him go. Because they let him go, they said they don't want him to go to the Broncos.
They got that Mahomes guy though.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna trade him, so they can get something out of him. But Alex Smith's played pretty decent all year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like him. I think it's Kansas City, but he is a decent quarterback.
And Mahomes at 1%.
Alright, let's just
Alright, peace out, guys.
See you later.
Let us know what you guys think. And yeah, guys, peace.
Then it's 17 bad words.